16th of July, 1950, the Maracanã. 200,000 people packed in to watch Brazil be crowned champions of the world. And then a tiny country of 3 million silenced every single one of them. Tonight, that country walks out again. Last time, we predicted Belgium would edge Egypt 2-1. Tonight, a giant killer meets the smallest giant in football history. Welcome back to World Cup 26 Legends, Episode 19. Saudi Arabia versus Uruguay. The Green Falcons against La Celeste. And stay with me, because in the stands tonight is a man who heard that silence with his own ears. First, the history, and this one is true. Uruguay won the very first World Cup ever played, 1930 on home soil. But the legend was written 20 years later. Brazil only needed a draw. They printed the victory newspapers before kickoff. Then Schiaffino struck, and in the 79th minute, Alcides Ghiggia slipped the ball past the keeper. 2-1 Uruguay. The biggest crowd in football history fell completely, utterly silent. They call it the Maracanazo, the blow that broke Brazil. Ghiggia said it best. Only 3 people ever silenced that stadium. Frank Sinatra, the Pope, and him. 3.5 million people, 2 World Cups, 15 Copa Américas. No nation has ever punched so far above its weight. And tonight, that shirt meets a team that knows exactly how it feels to shock the world. Saudi Arabia, the Green Falcons, forged in the desert and capable of the impossible. Salem Al-Dawsari, the man who beat Messi's Argentina with one of the great World Cup goals, 2-1 in Qatar. Beside him, Al-Buraikan, the spearhead, and Salman Al-Faraj, the captain who conducts everything from midfield. Behind them, Mohamed Al-Awais in goal and Yasser Al-Sharani on the flank. The spine of the night Argentina fell. But across the line stands La Celeste, and a generation that may be their best in 50 years. Federico Valverde, a box-to-box engine who never ever stops running, the heartbeat of this Uruguay. Darwin Núñez up top, raw, fearless, terrifying, and Ronald Araújo and José Jiménez, 2 center backs carved from stone, and the artist, Georgian de Arrascaeta, the man who threads the pass nobody else can see. So here is the duel, the giant killers against the smallest giant of them all. Watch. Saudi Arabia start fearless. Al-Dawsari drives inside, opens his body, and curls it into the far corner. 1-0, Green Falcons. The desert roars, but you do not wake La Celeste and expect to survive. Valverde wins it in midfield, finds Núñez, and Darwin smashes it home, 1-1. And then the artist. De Arrascaeta floats a free kick, and Araújo rises above everyone to head it in. 2-1 Uruguay. 2-1 to Uruguay at the whistle in our story. The smallest giant finds a way, the way it always has. Do you agree? Comment Green Falcons if Saudi Arabia shock another giant. Comment Celeste if Uruguay's class tells. And the man who heard the silence? Legend number 19, the ghost of the Maracanã, a boy in the crowd that day in '50. He never forgot the quiet that followed Ghiggia's goal. Tonight he carries it back. Collect him inside the game. Which brings us to you at WorldCup26.world. Pick 3 of the 48 nations, and every goal they score scores for you. Free to play, live prize pool. Underdogs pay triple, like Saudi Arabia tonight. Hit like and subscribe. The legends are only beginning.